Hello guys, welcome back with another After Effects tutorial, and in this tutorial I will show you how to make a kinetic typography inside of After Effects. So let's see what we're creating today. So guys, I will created a 15 amazing kinetic typography titles pack if you want this project. So you will buy this project from the link down in the description below. It's fully customizable in 4K resolution with universal expressions, so you can easily use in any language of After Effects version. Compatible with Adobe After Effects CS 5.5 and above versions, and easily use this titles in your future projects. I'm sure it's very helpful for your projects, and helpful video tutorial included. And now back to tutorial. First of all, open your After Effects and create a new composition and rename it what you want. And make it full HD 1080p and 30 frames per second and 8 seconds long. And change the composition color black to white. And now click OK. Now select Type Tool and type new text. I'm using Barlow fonts. It's free Google font. You can download it from the link down in the description below. And now move anchor point to center. And also text in center. And now make guides just like this. And I will share 3 text animation presets and 1 shape animation preset with you. First of all, download it from the link down in the description below and paste in After Effects presets folder. Now go to Effects and Presets and select preset text _ animation _ 01 and drag it on the text layer. And now you will see text has animation. And now press P from keyboard to bring up the position property. And add keyframes just like this. Easy. Right click to graph editor and change it to edit speed graph and make graph like this. And now select the type tool again, and type new text. And adjust settings like this. And adjust text position just like this. And now move anchor point to center. And now go to effects and presets. Now select preset text underscore animation underscore 02 and drag it on the new text layer. And trim the layer to 1 second. And now you will see text has animation. And now press R from keyboard to bring up the rotation property, and add a keyframe. And now press P from keyboard to bring up the position property, and add a keyframe. And now press U from keyboard to bring up all keyframes, and add keyframes. And change properties just like this. Easy ease them. And make graph like this. And now select the type tool again, and type new text. And adjust settings like this. And adjust text position just like this. And now move anchor point to center. And trim the layer to 2 seconds. And now go to effects and presets. Now select preset text underscore animation underscore 03 and drag it on the new text layer. And now you will see text has animation. And now create a new null object, rename it if you want. And now move anchor point to center. And also center the null object. And now select all text layers and parent to the null object. And now press P from keyboard to bring up the position property. And add a keyframe. and change the properties just like this. Now ease them. And make graph like this. Now animation is look like this. Now go to 4 second and press S from keyboard to bring up the scale property, and add a keyframe. And change the properties just like this. And press U from keyboard to bring up all keyframes, and add a keyframe to position property. Now ease them. And make graph like this. And now change the properties just like this. Now animation is look like this. But something we missing. Now press toggle switches. And enable motion blur to all text layers, and also enable motion blur to composition. And now our animation is looking more organic. Now I will turn off composition motion blur, because it's rendering slow. I will enable it after rendering. And now go to 6 second and 15 frames ago in timeline. And now select all text layers and press B from keyboard to bring up the all layers position property, and add a keyframes. And go 1 second forward in timeline. And add a keyframe. And press R from keyboard to bring up the all layers rotation property, and add a keyframes. Now 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐷's newly created keyframes. And change the properties just like this. And now select keyframe. And make graph like this. And now adjust keyframes just like this. Now the text animation is complete, and it's looking good for me. Now select the pen tool. And turn off fill. Now change stroke size to 10 pixel. Change any color you want. And now make line like this. And adjust position like this. And trim the layer to 1 second by pressing Alt plus close bracket. And now go to Effects and Presets and select Preset Shape _ Animation and drag it on the shape layer. And press U from keyboard to bring up all keyframes and select all keyframes. And adjust like this. I think the animation is too fast. So now go to 15 frames forward, and trim it by pressing Alt plus close bracket. Now select all keyframes, and hold Alt key from keyboard and drag keyframes like this. And now go to Shape 1 and select Stroke and drag it, and drop it to Contents property. Now select Fill, and delete it by pressing Delete key from keyboard. Now go to Stalk 1 and change, but caps to round caps. Now you are seeing the difference in the stroke. Now adjust shape layer position like this. parent it to text 1. And here is some tip to learn. Parent it on the same frame, you adjust the position. Otherwise, if you parent it on any other frame, so the animation goes wrong. So be sure parent it on the same frame, you adjust the position. And now press Ctrl+D to duplicate shape layer. And adjust position like this. And change color if you want. And now parent it to second text layer. Now move the layer to 1 second. Now press Ctrl+D to duplicate shape layer again. And move 2 seconds forward in timeline. Now adjust position like this. And change color if you want. And now parent it to third text layer. Now the animation is looking good for me. Now go to 4 second in timeline. And duplicate shape layer. And move the shape layer to 4 second. Solo this layer. And make it 2 seconds long. And also adjust the keyframes by holding Alt key. Now go to Shape 1 Transform property. And rotate it 90 degrees. Now unsolo this layer. And adjust position by pressing up and down key. And now press Ctrl+D to duplicate Shape 1. Now go to Shape 2 Transform property. And change position. Now click on Reverse Path Direction on. Now select Shape 1 and Shape 2 and duplicate it. Now go to shape 3 and 4 transform property, and change position just like this. And now adjust some properties like this. And now parent it to null object. Something we missing. Now select new shape layer, and press U to bring up all keyframes. And ease them. And now make graph like this. Now the animation is perfect for me. If you are happy with your animation, so import your background image or video what you want to add to this animation, and add your background to composition. So guys, tutorial is completed. If you have any question about this tutorial, or about video editing, so tell me in comment below. If you learned some new with this tutorial, so give a big thumbs up to this tutorial. And also don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon, and never miss any tutorial. One last thing, also enable motion blur to shapes layer. And also enable composition motion blur. And now add to render queue if you want. So guys, take care. See you in next tutorial.